When it comes to how you playing with your own potential, you don't realize that when you are on this earth and when you pass away, if you haven't cleared certain karma, you are just reincarnating. And every day, we don't realize the many spells that we put on ourselves. We don't understand the karmic cycles that we involve ourselves in that keeps us stuck. So, the meaning of this card is all about cleaning your space in your mind, but not just in a general sense, but also like in a past life sense. Like, clear your karma, go inside your soul and repent. Right your wrongs. Do what's right. Change from the inside out. And you got to turn your back from the poison, from the negative frequencies, the music, the drugs, the food, whatever it is. You know, the laziness, the greed, the whatever it is, you got to turn your back on that poison and recognize that it's poison to you. Now, a lot of people that I'm talking to is either a 70s baby, they're attracted to 70s culture. They had a 70s lifetime and is reincarnated. This is somebody who was an activist, spoke up for rights, like a Black Panther, such. Okay, and there is a significant soul tie in your life that you are meant to grow and elevate from. So you may be feeling like you are in love or it's somebody that's the one. It's not just about them being the one, but it's about them being another version of you, a reflection of you, and showing you back to yourself so you can see what it is that you have to heal. It's not all about the romance part. So it is a soul tie in your life right now. And it may feel very overwhelming, but it's because it's helping your soul activate and grow. And you see this mirror burning down here, you have to let that old version of you burn and become the new version of yourself, all right? And you have a past life that is bleeding into this one. It may be certain things you do or certain phobias you have, and like for example, a person may be scared to go by water, but never drowned before. Never, nothing ever happened with them in water. But in a past life, you don't know. They probably could have drowned. Somebody they know could have drowned. Okay, so we have these past life events that we either dream of sometimes or we just still deal with them in our everyday life because our soul carries so much baggage throughout lifetimes. Okay, so like I said, it's really time to clean from the inside out. And if you have a soul tie, to me personally, it has gotten a bad rep. And I'm not saying it to say that you should stay stuck in a soul tie, but a soul tie is not something to fear. A soul tie is something where you look at the other person, you see yourself, and you say, okay, I see this in them. And this must be what I have to change. So before I can force anybody to, I can't force anybody to do anything because everybody has free will. But before I expect someone to cater to me or be all that I need, am I all that I need for myself? So we have to stop when it comes to love thinking that, yeah, me and this person, we gonna live happily forever and go off to the sunset. Sometimes it's not even about all that shit. You guys have soul work to do. And all that lovey-dovey shit, that it's beautiful, but that's not the main goal. The main goal is coming together, co-creating and building a legacy or raising the vibration of the planet. Simple as that. But if you're listening to this, it's time to be your natural self. It's time to ground your energy. It's time to put the past behind you. Okay, if you got some skeletons in your closet, go ahead and face those skeletons and clean them out and, sweep the dust out the closet. Clean yourself from the inside out. You can't go back to the past and change stuff physically, but you can change how you process it, change how you cope from it, and change how you finally heal from it, okay? I see a lot of freedom in your future. The type of freedom where you feel sovereign, okay? The type of freedom where you know that your body is a temple and you feel in control of your body. You don't feel like you're just living on autopilot or living in a simulation. You're living off your own code, okay? You're living in a reality that you created for yourself, okay? But it comes with remembering who you are, acknowledging your soul, knowing that this is not your only lifetime, knowing that you are multidimensional, knowing that you are a cosmic being, knowing that you are more than this avatar and this meat suit that you are in. You have to stop playing with your own soul and remember that you are made of the universe. You are the universe. So why is you playing with your own power? And it's 122 as I say this, and I see 606. The ancestors are present. Hello. Okay? So it's time for you to ground your energy and be ready to rebirth. You're not meant to just keep reincarnating and going through pain, okay? You're supposed to be in this universe creating change, being a part of the universe and not being afraid to let go of all the material and physical shit and literally being one with the universe. And I know I'm kind of talking slow in this one, y'all. That's because I'm really channeling deep. And this is not like no soft download. Like, you really have to be tapped in to even understand what I'm saying for real. And this is the time, it's 1, 2, 3 as I say this, and I see 115. This is the time when people's past lives is going to start resurfacing. And it doesn't just have to be the 70s, it can be any era. You're going to be attracted to certain eras or, attracted to certain ways of living. And you like, I don't know where I picked this up from a past life. Because you remember doing that back in 1829. That's what you did when you was, what's the name? So, I'm not trying to be funny when I say it, guys, but I'm being honest when I tell you that, you are going to have past lives that's bleeding in with this life. You are going to have, soulmates and soul ties coming through that are here to help you and teach you. It's not all about the love, and you guys were together in past lives. It's all about healing what was broken back then, okay, and making sure that you're breaking the curses that you have to break right now. I'm hearing that you need to be of the community. I'm hearing something about humanitarian and the city being on your back. And this may not resonate for all, but for those that feel like they are destined for more, this is for you. Get out in the community. Open up your heart chakra. Give back. Live for the universe. Don't live for man. Don't live for society. Don't do what's expected of you. Think outside of the box and be unique. And it's like I said, this message may not resonate with everybody who subscribe to me or, everybody watching. But for the people who get it, they get it.